This window is about to get a massive upgrade in this episode. Stick around to find out what happens to it. But before we check out some of that exciting changes, we need to fix what we've previously broken. Here we are, trying to fix the armoured cable that Dad went through last time. So we're trying to fix it together with a resin epoxy in that moulding. So strip it back, put it together with the way it goes. So here it is, we got this cable coming from the house, this cable going to the shed. So now this little submarine thing is filled with resin, and in there 3 different individual cords are together with Wagos. So now we leave this for an hour. 2 hours. It's getting a bit warm as well. And we'll see what it does. We needed to redirect some of these cables in Ella's bedroom so that when we build the cupboard it all looks neat and tidy. And then we swiftly moved downstairs to this window in the playroom because we needed to take out the bottom section of it, the wall underneath there, because surprise surprise, this is getting changed in this video later on into something very exciting. So today is the 7th of July. Some big changes happening tomorrow. The window guy is coming to change the windows. So some other big changes as well, which I'll show you in a minute now. But I wanted to show you the before and after of each window. The lighting is not the best because there's no lights. But this is the window in Elise's room. So this is going to get changed. I don't know what order he's going to change them in. But that's Elise's bedroom. Let's go into Elliot's bedroom quickly. So this is Elliot's window. That's getting changed. That doesn't even close properly at the minute. So I don't know if that's getting changed first, I'm not sure. But that's on the list. So yeah, there'll be some exciting changes in the next couple of days. The one in the office room, that one's staying as a tilt and turn to class as like a fire escape. And then in our room, got a little blow up seat so I can sit down. But yeah, this one in our room then is changing as well. Let me get this set up. So yeah, so they're both big tilt and turns at the minute. I do quite like it though, because like when you open it, you can see out, and yeah, I quite like that to be honest with you, but that's going to go. So they're not going to be tilt and turns anymore. They're going to be proper windows. I can't remember what we ordered, but I want to say it's just like normal windows with maybe things on top. Can't remember, but that's getting changed. And yeah, as you can see, for space here, I've used up some plasterboards. Just freed up a bit of space, so if the kids come over they got like a safe space for there as well. Obviously the ceilings are up here, that's staying, a lot of tools there. Basically what we've been doing is doing all the dusty work, grinding out all the channels and stuff, so it doesn't impact the windows as much. You can see being there, then I'll move up it. Lovely little blowout, but we'll have to fix that. But can't be helped. But yeah, we've just been doing all the dusty work basically. So like grinding out the channels for the sockets. So those are all out now for the sockets. That's out. We're going to run new cables. All the electric cables there have all been pulled out. All the upstairs electrics all stripped out. This is a temporary socket at the minute. It's going to be a permanent one there. Obviously light. There's going to be a socket over there. Socket over there, so we've channeled those out, so it's all the dusty work done. And yeah, like I said, we've ripped out all the electrics upstairs, that's all gone. I'll show you downstairs now actually, because you can see that downstairs as well. But you can see that socket is going back there as a double socket. That's the only one that's going to be lower. In the bathroom as well then. Cleaned up a little bit tidier in here. Bath is cleaner after the ceiling come down. But yeah, this radiator, we tried to take it off and it just flooded everything, so that's not going off. We actually went shopping and bought a new cabinet to go here, so you'll see that soon. So we bought a new cabinet, we bought taps for it, and we bought a light to go here, but obviously plastering and stuff to be done first. But I like keeping this door closed now, because it's like a dust free zone. I cleaned it, I even mopped in it, even though it's the floorboards still mopped in it, so I cleaned it. But yeah, down here then, like you see there's another channel there. So what's going to be here is there's going to be a switch And then there's going to be light on the outside, probably a lot higher. But that's channeled out. That's channeled out. There'll be a doorbell on the other side of that. Everything's channeled out, ready to go. And like in here then, you've got channel for the socket there. Obviously in the media wall we've got the sockets. But yeah, as you can see in the ceiling, there's just like a lot less cables because we've ripped it all out. I think that's the next plan after the windows have been. So this window's getting changed as well. So that'll be I think that'll probably be his first one that he changes, to be honest with you. Again, I do like the tilt and turns. So we've got like really good access then out there. Even step out there, but yeah, we are changing them. More of like a security reason more than anything. Even though they are really nice to get out, and if you need anything long to come in, it's really useful. But security reasons, changing it for a normal window. It'll be nice and big, but I think they'll have openings on top as well, just for security. But yeah, they'll get changed, and then big change then today in the kids' playroom. Obviously, apart from like channels again, channels being channeled, more being grinded out, and all on the back wall. So I'm hoping that's all the grinding and channeling done. But we've also taken out the bottom of this window, because this window is getting changed into a door so we can get out to that space. So I tidied it up a little bit out there. Took all the bricks away. As you can see, it just like grinded that underneath the window out. Knocked all the bricks out, so then you can come and take that out, put a door there. I think there's only one door that's going to open out that way, and a panel window that side. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, we just did that today, so he's ready to come then tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning he's coming. Unfortunately I won't be here. My father will be here watching over him, so there won't be any videos of him actually putting it in unless I can get away for an hour or two. But we'll see which one he does, because I don't think he won't do them all in one day, because there's just too many of them. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow afternoon, see what he's done, how he got on, and see what he's changed. Hopefully I can catch him putting in one or two, catch a bit of clips of him. But if not, that's will be it. And then in the kitchen then, the French doors as well, they're getting changed. So French doors will get changed. They won't look much different, but like these are so rusty and old, and yeah, they need changing because they're just not the best at all. And then eventually then, when everything is done, we'll get him back. He'll come then and change our front door for the front door that we chose. So this will still be the front door for a little while, even though it is a little bit dodgy and temperamental and you get stuck sometimes. That'll get changed as well eventually. But yeah, so big progress. So he's coming to do the windows tomorrow, and while he's doing that, Dad is going to check out what electric cable we need, because we need some more ring main cable and stuff. He's going to pop out to TLC to get some of those and some channel covers and things. Yeah, and then we can crack on then with the electrics. So we're running the ring main then, probably over the weekend. Ring main we'll do downstairs first, and then probably upstairs, so then we can get on and like cement over this then. So things are progressing, so happy days. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm expecting big progress. Plaster's supposed to get back to me any day now with the price to crack on with just upstairs. So as soon as the windows are in, you can literally crack on as soon as I put the ceilings up. So it'll be electrics done, ceilings up there, plaster in. So hopefully all systems go. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Let's wait and see how we get on tomorrow. And yeah, that'll be the next clip. And this is how we look from the outside of the minute. So front door won't change. Bathroom window is too new, that's not going to change. But these two are going to change. Hopefully, they'll probably look a little bit more like this. But we'll see. This is the before. Well, here I am the next day. And da-da-da! We've got new windows. So this is in Lisa's room at the front of the house. Got this one that opens up that way. Window that opens up there. That's good. Like I said, bathroom one didn't change. That one hasn't changed. In Ellis' room then, it's got this lovely, great big window. Just opens up at the top. which is good because then you can't jump out. But still a nice big window pane. Out here then, like I said, this one is not going to change. There's still a tilt and turn for fire escape reasons, I assume. And in our room, with a nice big window pane on the left, and a window that opens on the right, giving us our lovely view. Absolutely stunning when you think of it, with the mountains and stuff. But yeah, this opens up lovely. So I was worried that this would get stuck, but it opens lovely. Yeah, and I love the big window there. Stunning. Let's go and have a look downstairs. So here we are. Here's the only clue of what's left for the guys to do, and that's the French doors at the back. But they've done a cracking job with the rest of them. I'm sure they'll do a cracking job there as well. But if we look at the living room, that's how we look now. Super big window. Really nice big window with two open things open at the top. Good for security. Plus we still got a really good view outside the front. It's a hell of a size of a window that is. And then if we go through to the back, this is a big change. Whoa! We've got doors. Well, a door. So we've got a little window up there that we can open just to let some air in. And a door. How good does that look? So now we can just go out like this. Now we've got all this space. Look at that. Eyelets window there. Now we've got a door. So it's a usable space now. So that's good. Just need to tidy all this crap up and do something. Bring the floor up to that level so it's not such a big step. But how good does that look? So happy with that. A little bit of a step up, but nothing too major. Oh, it's so good. So happy with that. Rather than now just the window that was there, if you remember it. We took the wall out, and now they've put that in. Cracking. Talking of cracking, there's a little crack in the pane, but they've ordered a new one, so they'll change that and they get that sorted for us. But yeah, I like the fact that there's a little window there as well, so we can crack a little bit of air to come in. And I'm going to have the door open fully as well. So that's a good win. These are the panes then for the hello. These are the panes for the what are they called? French doors, which are then going obviously here. Because even though they're going to look fairly similar, they are absolutely ruined and super rusty all the way around and just don't open and close basically. So yeah, new French doors there, going to look slamming. So yeah, super happy with the work that they've done. Windows look awesome, super happy with the door. So glad that we can get out there now. And yeah, they're coming back tomorrow just to finish off the French doors. And then obviously when the little pane of glass comes, they'll come and sort that out. But yeah, super happy, everything's looking awesome with them. Yeah, let's crack on and do some work.